Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfectdraft Pro. And it's just quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good evening, people. Way, what can I say? PJT, rate my beer. Oh, I was going to say it's a rate my beer hat, but it's not. It's a fans kind of one. Right. What it is here, we're doing Kwak Blonde. Big, huge hitter. Haven't had this since release date, literally a year ago. So to go back and do it again is absolutely phenomenal. Right. My stuff went to the toilet and never came back. So I'm going to pause this, pour it, and then we'll go from there. We'll talk about it, have a look at it. I'm also going to do one. I'm going to use this glass rather than that one, because that one does my head in. Keep bloody with a wooden thing. This glass is all right, old school Kwak glass. So I'll pour it, and I'll come back. We'll talk about it, and we'll see where we go. And then I'm going to do Kwak Amber, the standard Kwak, against that. I don't know if I'll do it in the same video, depends how long I'll gabble on for. So, right, I'll pause this. Actually, I'll just pour it, hold on. Won't take that long. I can still kind of, there we go, look at that. And it'll be a classic Belgian pour. Blimey, hold on a minute. Ah, okay. Right, this one's not quite gone to plan. There you go. You see I'm real on my videos. I do not cancel out when I make a F up, which I have there. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave that one. That one can be for Ron. You know, like we used to have a Bacardi in that, you call it Ron. That one can be for Ron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over here to this one, and I will pour this one. Right, give me a sec. I've got to do this cleverly, this one. Aha, that's it. You've got the original one out of the way, being the first bit of the... No, I've nearly do it again now. No one's doing it again now. Oh, dear. He's not settling. He's going to have about half a. I think it's a 3 glasses, these, aren't they? I don't know what it's not like. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll play around with the 2 of them. Aha, I've got it. There you go, people. Have no fear. Rate my beer is here. So, okay, we're going to forget about that one. We're going to put this back into there. So there you have Kwak Blonde, right? I will do a quick shot of that little beauty. Comes in a 7.4 ABV. And if you want to look at the keg, there you go. Here's your keg. So, currently unavailable, unfortunately, in the UK. So at the moment, you've got to go to France or something to get it, or get it imported into the UK somewhere or another. As you see, nice golden colour, cool carbonation. I don't know if you can. I'll just have a look if you can see that up there. Let's have a look. You see the carbonation really there. Remember, they're not nucleated, these glasses, and it's still going up and up and up. Right, give it a smell test. We have to do it on YouTube, don't we? God knows why sometimes, but we do it. Oh, some lovely maltiness and some lovely fruit. Oh, Jesus. And that's the lower one of the 2. That does smell like... It's got some, you know, it's got some poke to it, that one, didn't you? do you know when you're looking at it and you're thinking, the Kwak Rouge has done a number on me. Obviously, we all know the Kwak Amber from back years ago on the Perfect Draft, and it was one of them type of things, wasn't it, where it's sort of like it delivered but it hurt you. Whereas though like TK, I used to find was much more smoother. The Kwak original, I did find sometimes kind of a bit harsh, especially on the aftertaste when the hops hit you and that. It's a bit harsh. But the blonde was so much more smoother. I mean, the Kwak Rouge, going back to that, you're just getting pissed for fun. You're not knowing what's going on. I do have a can of Kwak Rouge, which I will do against that at some point, obviously, because it's interesting. Obviously, I can't get a can of Kwak Rouge now. I don't know if this one's going to come back. Who knows? So you've got your maltiness, you've got your fruit flavours. Look, banana, it goes along the Weizenbier thing, doesn't it, with the banana? But you know they are proper strong malts. There is a nice hoppiness there that, like, how much is that going to hit you is the question you start to ask yourself. Right, let's go in. Cheers, people. Yeah, absolutely love this drink. Right, I'll tell you for one, I've gone in at 4 here, so I've actually drank this drink as low as 1 degree before, but on this occasion, I've gone in at 4, but it's just like, it's not quite like the summer now, so it's feeling kind of cold, if that makes sense. And yeah, I have gone in a bit lower there. It's like you can see like through that there. Look, I've gone in at 4 on the machine. I probably should have gone in a little bit higher if I'm honest here, because as I say, it's getting colder now. Well, it's not that cold today, but Jesus, you have your lovely malts. You're getting hit with banana, maybe apricot, maybe apple, orange, pear. You know, there's a lot of flavour going on there. Then obviously you have your hoppy aftertaste, which again is absolutely delivering. Yeah. Again, the smoothness, the crispness, the creaminess of it. This has just got everything. It leaves that lovely aftertaste that literally leaves you begging for more. The problem is 7.4%. You don't want to have too much more, because if you have too much more, you know you're going to get a problem with this. This keg, I'm wary of this. Probably why she went to the toilet and never came back. I'm wary of this because like it's hurt me before and that. I did it on release day. I did like 3/4 of a keg of it. And Jesus. If I told you the stories, half of them from that night, you wouldn't believe me. But nothing too bad, you know. It was like, but yeah, it hits you. It's like, and look at that, look. It's finally showed through. See, I poured her a drink. She's not even here. What can I say? But it's a definite yes. What the hell could you not say yes to this one? This is one of them, again, like Kwak Rouge. Why are we not getting these in the UK? Is it with the prices going up too much? Yeah, but okay, dogs are on one. Right, you feel that smoothness here, and that is a serious smoothness. But, you do feel the alcohol bite on the end, and there was a big, huge bite here that's like, ooh, ooh. You kind of know you're getting that 7.4. It's kind of going through well, and this. Oi! Shut up! Sorting the dog out, you see. He's not listening, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? But yeah, that is an absolute cracker. The more you drink of it, the more you're getting them lovely fruit flavours that just keep. There! Shut up! It's like they're barking at nothing, you know. But yeah, the more you drink of it, the more you're getting them lovely fruit flavours that absolutely flow through you. Like, the alcohol taste that I'm getting earlier, you start to think, does it feel that strong? Do apologise about dogs in the background. Part of having animals, you know, it's like having a wife, having kids, you know. It's a lot of short straws. But hey ho, we get on, don't we? But yeah. That's an absolute peach of a beer. I say, I am feeling the coldness still, and I do feel I've gone in and done this a little bit too low for this time of year. For maybe go 6, 7, maybe even 8. You know, there's a lot of flavour in there, and I can only say that a lot more flavour will come out if you up the ante a bit with it. And that's the whole point of a Perfectdraft Pro. That's what people go on about blades and that, right? I've had 3 blades. None of them are that good. You know, there's a few good beers on there. Don't get me wrong, but the temperature control is a complete game changer. Because if you've got that on a blade, pulled up 2 degrees, it's no good. Like they put a stout out on the sub. Why? At 2 degrees. Absolutely crazy. But, you know, you do what you do and that, and we are what we are. That's an absolute cracker. Yeah, nothing's changed, you know. George Michael sings the song, Praying for Time. 20 years, Ethel's changed. If that was 20 years, Ethel's changed there. For me, that's a huge, rate my beer of 9 out of 10. Have I got my pad away? There you go. Not 9.5, just a straight 9. It's absolute cracker. I know it's one to respect, hence why you don't get a pint of it. I put a picture up on social media earlier. Someone said, yeah, pour that in a pint. I thought, no way, Pedro. But that delivers. That is absolutely top drawer. Let's say a huge, huge 9 out of 10. For me, it beats the Quack Rouge because the Quack Rouge is a little bit too sweet sometimes if you drink too many. That can be a problem. You can do it. It beats the Quack Amber, the standard Quack. And the reason for that, again, being is because with that standard Quack, you do feel the alcohol punch more. It does have that crazy bitterness on the aftertaste. That one doesn't. You're getting hit a bit, but you're not getting hit 7.4, if that makes sense. Right, I don't believe this, but I've just done a 12-minute on my own. Right, do apologise. Bonjour.